Hi. I am once again recording as I often do, in the middle of the night. I know it's been a while. I know that in my last channel update I kind of promised a lot of stuff, but a lot has changed since then. I've had a very, very strange life. I mean, I'm a filmmaker, so I guess my life is just designed to be strange, but this was strange even for that. So, a lot of stuff happened and came up, and I'm going to go into details because I actually have a lot on my plate, but it's okay because it's going to be a lot that I'm actually, sharing with you. It's going to be a lot of my own stuff. It's just going to come in a different way than you would expect. First of all, I just want to express just how thankful I am for anyone who's had the patience to put up with my bullshit. Anyone who's actually looking forward to anything coming up, which, admittedly, I have not watched the videos I put out here in a while, so I don't really remember what I promised, if I promised anything, but if I did, just kind of forget about that, because right now, I don't want to do any more big projects. I do have a lot of big projects coming up, but my plans for this are kind of, smaller in scale. Like, my new hair, which was something I was convinced to do because I was acting in a bunch of stuff, and they would just rather have me play fancier characters with, you pretty much have a very different look than who I am as a person. I like dressing very casual, like having long hair, but they wanted, me to be all, fancy and to have this, nice short hair, which, I don't know. I personally don't feel it, but hey, it's a look. I'll maintain it. It'll be like Bob Ross. He has an iconic look, and he hated it. But he couldn't get rid of it because it was so iconic. Maybe it'll be like that. I don't know. Well, there is a really big piece of news. I don't really know if I should save it for the beginning or the end, but I don't know how people are going to react to this. This might turn a bunch of people off, but fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to outright say it. I am working on another channel aside from this. It'll be a channel that I'm running with a friend of mine. And of course, it won't just be us, it'll be other people also. It's this channel called Underdeveloped. The first video is going to be putting out real soon. I should know, I'm editing them right now. But, I don't know where, I'll leave a link to that in the description. So you can just hit onto it immediately if you want to, subscribe preemptively if you want, or if you're here after videos have already dropped in that channel, then, you should go watch them, see what you think, and if you like them, then you'll see them. And the stuff we're putting on that channel, we're actually putting a lot on that channel out right now. We're mostly doing reactions right now. We're going to be reacting to all the DC fandom news and the new season of Lucifer. All that's going to be put out, the next week or so. And on top of that, we are doing more reactions. We're going to be having a podcast. We're going to be doing reviews. We're going to be making original content. We're doing a lot. So, and don't get me wrong, this is not just an advertisement for the other channel. I do have plans for this too. Admittedly, my plans have changed very drastically since I first started this channel. But I do have new plans. I figured I don't want to just leave people in the dust. Well, I mean, it's not really a lot of people, so it's not really that big of an issue, but still, I want a channel where I can kind of express myself more in a bit, if you know what I mean. Basically, I'm going to be making a bunch of smaller videos that are they're kind of almost like how-to videos, because I am in it. Well, I am in it. I don't want to do editing videos because then people will be like, you ain't that great. But one thing I am very good at is writing, and right now I am in the middle of writing a book and also writing a script for a feature film, and I have learned that AuthorTube is a thing. People just write and make writing blogs, and that might be where this channel goes. I'm really considering that. I might just have little what to videos on, how certain characters work, different archetypes of characters, different types of genres, basically how you yourself can write and create fantastic worlds or tell really compelling stories. Not that those are mutually exclusive things, because of course they aren't. But yeah, I'll go over just how to write, how you should confront writing a book or a script, what the differences are, or just the formatting of a script alone is kind of specific. Really, just use Celtics. That's the easiest way to explain that. Maybe then Celtics has a really shitty spell check. Trust me, I know. I've displayed the spelling and grammar of someone very, very much younger than me. Let's just put it that way. Uh, I I've just gotten so used to auto-correcting everything that I don't really think about spelling. You know, it's kind of weird like that. But anyway, I am still putting out content. I do want to share it, so that's basically what the news is. I have this new channel coming up that I am working with a friend. Well, actually, the channel itself already exists. I'm just need to finish the first couple videos and put them up, which that'll be done within the next couple of days. And soon after that, I'll be working on a nice little thing for this. Like, what if you're actually bothered to read this, if anyone really even is, I just want to ask, like, what would you like to know exactly? Like, is there a specific character archetype, a specific, plot aspect, like a plot twist, or a character arc that you need to be elaborated on, that you want to, like, have a definition for? Or is there a type of genre that you really love and want to just go over what makes that genre unique and special? Anything like that. Like, it doesn't matter if you're asking more on the film side of things, more on like a novel side of things, or hell, even if you're asking for a different medium, I'll be willing to look into that. Just, I'll accept your input. If not, then I'll just pick something and I'll run with it. But if you do have an opinion, if you are watching this before I put another video out, then actually no, fuck it. Even if I already have another video, if you have something to ask, always feel free to ask. I don't want to turn down questions like that. Well, anyway, I think that's all I have to say. I kept this nice and short for once. Anyway, just thank you for your patience. Thank you for just watching this and being here. I really do appreciate that. And also ignore the giant blue light back there. That may or may not be a set for something else that I'm technically not legally allowed to talk about because of DMCA's and shit. So ignore that. Pretend it's not there. I'm kidding. Anyway, peace out. Have a nice day.